you relax a second?
They were all in space. It looked like it was in the
Unbelievable.
Hey, come on, no need for that.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
Fucking hell.
Every damn
Don't
time.
you walk away from me. Why's this got to happen now?
What are you on, mate?
Whether or not it was an immigration court before, it sure as fuck is one man. Can't think of any sort of solution either. But I think the odds are to get your hands on it. These days, just need to know something.
He's joking.
Will you relax a second? Yeah. Look where that's gone.
At the end of it all, it's only a few quid, isn't it?
Foolish, yeah?
It's just the poor bastards had it.
You want some of this?
Desperate circumstances tend to
You are nothing more than a pathetic
I'm
waste
not
of
saying.
time.
I don't think you really. Well, I suppose you would agree.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
In for a penny. Just what I was hoping for.
From the Buccaneer.
Now, that is interesting.
Coming up today.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your...
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec
Tech upgrades, tech
kit.
resume.
All right.
We have a sophisticated system for Hamas.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to
Top
learn how to
second,
throw a punch
right stick
and how to
rotate,
take one.
R3 button toggle
Albion will
close,
escalate if
L2
you come
button
at them with a
previous,
gun and
R2
shoot you
button
down.
next,
We
L1
want to
button switch
avoid
tab left,
collateral damage
R1 button
in
switch
dead
tab
center.
right, cross button select, back circle button.
I'll be right down. Could you...
start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one. Couldn't have done that better myself.
There's only one more skill you need to
Welcome to the team. Good day.
Still can't believe we're doing this. Seems like we should have to...
Thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called A-Rights Violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero. I've located the escape from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I like her style. We should recruit her.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Go on.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Well, I'm impressed. Let's see if we can recruit him.
I've marked a potential recruit for Optic Channel. Everyone, he was in charge. Fine.
Resume. Circle button back.
I do have seniority.
And who the fuck might you be?
You see what I'm dealing with here? If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new...
It's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Should I roll? Here come the troops.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Oh my god, look.
Did you hear that noise?
We've got a shooter! Hold this up! That's it! I need some help! Suspect has opened fire! Shut the fire!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Engaging hostile. No!
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so. Occupation,
Reporting
check.
for duty.
Drone, check.
Recruit a
This could be
construction
the one.
worker. Triangle button details. Square button and track. L1 button switch to video and R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross
they have
button
a
set
beastly drone
waypoint.
friend.
Circle
I mean,
button back.
the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Are you supposed to have that?
Hey, pay attention. Put that down. Please don't.
Like the sort who might want to take back the...
Clank Kelly will...
Unavailable. Your future husband. Known affiliations. Dead 6 San Francisco.
You look
Summon
like someone who
Brigade,
might want to
summon
fight for
custom
London.
Drone, ninja balls. Mini LTL flashbangs. Lady smash. Spoken language, English.
Why don't you take a breath? Think of puppies or something. Is that a fucking gun? Oh, God.
Quite the operation.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kenny would have stored the debt records on.
Life expectancies, according to an Office for National Statistics report. Join GBB for an analysis of this distressing trend.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
What are you looking at?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for such buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Prepare yourself. You're bringing this all on yourself.
Let's have a look.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Whatever happened to good old-fashioned cocaine?
Right, you're going to raise all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Transfer complete.
Good news! Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Once your books, use more people.